We're going to look at some active stretches now. There's 4 main ones that we're going to do today. The first one is exaggerating the natural knee lift used in running. Now we're going to look at some running drills. These are just switching on the muscles that we're going to use for our next part of the session. You normally do these after the active stretch. Is heel flicks. So if you see this in your session plan, this is what I'd like you to do. So with the heel flicks, a lot of the mistake that people make is they just want to flick their legs up like this. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's not what we want to do because that's not a natural running movement. The way I teach my heel flick is a flick up and extend forward and extend. That way we'll bring the leg up in an arc sort of motion and bring it down. I'll demonstrate that in a slower speed now. The first stage of this is just doing it at a slow speed for those that are not used to the drill, and it's just jogging and then as you can see with all my drills, I like to start with a bit of a jog, then go into the drill and finish with a little bit of a sprint at the end. That's why you're transitioning into the drill. The next one I'm going to show is more of a high knee lift, so you're getting that drive. Think of more of a drive from your front leg rather than a lift. And the next one we're going to show is the upper body. Let's not forget about that. Often prior to a race and things like that, we all get a little bit tense and we want to get like this before the start line. So I just find just natural, swinging the arms over. Yes, you don't do this in running, but just loosen up your shoulders. And then once you've done that, just reset yourself. Think about where your shoulders are. When you are running, you want to have that rotation. Okay, a lot of people teach people to run like this. It's not natural, especially for endurance running. Nice relaxed elbows and getting that rotation across the midline here. Okay, final exercise I like my athletes to do prior to a hard workout or a race is just some 100-metre or so pickups. Again, it doesn't have to be 100 metres, it can be sort of what's going to work on that particular day. But you're sort of looking at it as free speed, so a slow jog, a medium, and then up to sort of maximal capacity, which is normally just a little bit faster than that particular workout or race pace. So for example, if you're doing a 5K, that last 20 or so metres should be around 5K race pace. I'll give you an example now. So starting off with a slow jog to about say here, then into a medium pace, and then flat out. So they're the exercises that I recommend. There are lots of different varieties, but if you stick to those basics, you'll find that you'll be warmed up and ready to go on race day. Don't fall into the trap of on race day of seeing someone do something really random, okay, like this, because that's not going to make you run any faster.